What's up, guys? Welcome back to another night of spoilers. Very exciting stuff. I'm pumped. It's Egyptian stuff, I'm hoping, as it's fire spoilers. And if you guys are looking to get the new product, visit Happy Little Hook Factory. They have a lot of cool stuff there, as well as a new set you can get a really good deal on. It's $80 just to do the pre-order. Colin, you need to add to that?
Yeah, no, that was about $80 for the pre-order, and I believe that includes shipping. I could be wrong there. And also you got the singles from up to, obviously before Stranger New Valhalla comes out. So obviously there won't be singles for that, but if you're looking for certain cards, check them out, and they usually have really great pricing. And I was saying, like, it's good because they have free shipping over a certain amount, so it's nice. It's a good idea is just if you're pre-ordering Strangers New Valhalla, also grab singles at the same time, so it's all nice and bundled together and nice and cheap. But
and as I always say, make sure to check out their Buylist. Help make that box a little bit cheaper. And they also have bundle pricing. I see here 3 or more for $77 or 6 or more for $74.
Yeah. Yeah, link in the description below so they know we sent you over, though.
Yeah. But tonight we should get to it, and we have awesome red stuff. This looks pretty cool. I'm already looking at it. It's a how do you say it? Surtur,
yeah.
Surtur, the sand giant. So giants are back.
Isn't Surtur the name of the flame dude from Thor Ragnarok?
Probably.
I think it's spelled differently, probably, but I'm pretty sure his name is Surtur as well. Continue.
Anyway, it's 5 costs, all red. 15/15 sand/giant. Whenever this card is dealt damage, you may search your deck for a sand resonator. Sand resonator, okay. With total cost 3 or less and put it into the field. And
Wow!
With Rune of 3 red, enter. This card deals 800 damage to each resonator.
That's really awesome.
I know. This...
Wait, hold on. Somebody said sand dragon isn't a sand resonator.
That's fine. So, anyways, yeah, because it looks like it's new. It's probably going to be something that they just created this set now that you're looking for sand resonators going forward. I thought it was pretty cool. This giant just jumps into the field. Like,
and if you have 3 runes, it clears the field, hits himself, so you automatically search for that 3 cost right when he enters in as well.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's the sand resonators that we have.
Yeah, and then you play Sandstorm for free to hit him. No, I guess that's only your opponent. Never mind.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Well, I didn't know if Sandstorm could target whoever you want. But there's obviously other damage spells that are 1 cost and stuff like that. So you can just, for cost of 1, essentially keep searching your deck for 3 drops. You could do like I'm out of the competitive realm, but thinking of janky stuff, you could just keep well, actually no, never mind. We gotta see. Have we seen other sand resonators, or is he the only one so far?
I don't think we've seen it.
We've seen none. I just said that. I don't think we've seen any at all.
We haven't seen any before.
Sandworm and Sand Dragon are not sand resonators. Right?
I know this is like
that's lame.
Extreme type of stuff, but like explosions, a 1 cost red to hit an attacking resonator. You swing with this dude, hit himself, just to get that 3 cost or less out.
That's so.
Here's hoping that the sand resonators are cool.
Flavor.
Sealed beneath the sands, the embodiment of destruction.
Lame.
And he's an SR. I just realized that.
Oh, that'll be a cool full art texture.
Oh, here we go, sand resonator.
All right, Joey, give us our first 3 cost sand resonator.
Searing Wall of Sand, 3 cost, 0 1500. You can tap a red, and this card gains plus 200 until end of turn.
That's not bad. Just a beefy wall.
Yeah, it's a beefy wall. I'm not in.
No, it's a beefy wall. It's fine.
Sucks.
Nah, it's pretty cool.
The Scorching Sands prove to be the greatest defense. Oh,
yeah. They're good defense. I think it's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
Sand Dragon. I want Sand Dragon. Why can't I get Sand Dragon?
Here, 1 sec. Hello. So yeah, next card.
Well, I was like, they comment on Searcher is like, Anakin hates these cards already.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that nice card too.
All right, Runes Beneath the Sands, Sand Runes. 2 cost, addition, Ancient Runes. At the end of your turn, this card deals 200 damage to target opponent or resonator. If there are 4 or more runes revealed from your rune area, it deals 400 damage instead. All right.
Not bad.
That's kind of cool. Just consistent end of turn. Beep, beep, beep.
It deals damage to your opponent? Oh.
Or Resonator, and any Resonator, so you could just peen your Sand Resonator to get a 3 cost if you're kind of bored or something like that.
Oh yeah, I can get my Sand Wall out and then play my Sand Wall.
First off, having a free Sand Wall is perfectly fine. All we need is something to filter your hand. That's the only thing that you need right now.
I do actually really love this card though. Like,
yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's super. I like just that consistency. It's nothing like crazy, but it's just
like after you actually like play four runes, and then like maybe you have like 2 or 3 of these. This is crazy, and like nobody's playing Edition Hate or anything. Like, I love this card.
Yeah.
This is going into
well, one, people are 100% playing Edition Hate after this, especially with that rune. But, so flavor
with which rune?
The one that's Destroy Target Edition, like 1 cost.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You only destroy 1 of these though.
Flavor text. This is it. Valhalla sealed away power.
Oh, dude, Isis is getting OP. She found the power.
Oh,
so next up is Sandora's Invasion, which is a 5 cost.
Oh.
Chant / Rune, Divinity of 3. You would pay 1 void less to play this card from a rune area.
So 4 costs.
Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. You may put a Fire Resonator with total cost 1, a Fire Resonator with total cost 2, or a Fire Resonator with total cost 3 from among them into the field. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in random order.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
Good, yeah.
It's hard to hit it off, I would assume, unless there's some way to fix top of your deck.
It's hard to get the 1, 2, and 3 costs, but I mean, you can probably usually get like
but from the wording, I'm saying looking like you can do a 1 and 2, a 1 and 3, or 1, 2, and 3.
Right. Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, it's like it's any combination of 1, 2, and 3 cost resonators.
Yeah.
One has to happen though.
No, I mean you may put, so like you could just miss out on all 3.
That's true.
All 3 resonators.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's nothing crazy unless they introduce something to help filter to the top of your deck. But it could be really good, especially if you hit it off. Looks like a war is about to happen. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking the ruins, the sealed away power that she found might have been the Surtur Giant.
Or it could be her Master Rune.
Yeah. No, because Surtur says sealed beneath the sands, the embodiment of destruction. It's like, that makes sense that she found. That's what.
Oh yeah, that's his head behind her. That's Surtur.
Yeah.
I get.
That's cool though.
Okay. He looks way smaller.
Cool card. It's gonna hit some cool stuff, I'm sure. Yeah. There's some pretty good 2 and 3s.
Someone will figure it out. Yeah. Especially if you're running a pretty decent deck that runs just a bunch of Surturs and a bunch of like 3 drops, 2 drops, and 1 drops, and not that many spells, then yeah, I could see this hitting pretty easily. And then you're also cheating in with Surtur potentially, so I could see making a deck that's just a bunch of just field population of cheating shit and for relatively low to little cost. Yeah.
Yeah.
You excited, Oscar? Do you think these are...
I mean, I like most of it. I'm not feeling Sandwall though.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Sandwall's pretty lame.
Nah, I disagree.
Sand
you heard it here.
Could you imagine if Sand Dragon and Sandworm were both Sand Resonators? Like,
that would be insane. Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
I mean, I guess insane's not like overtrue, but anyways, it'd be cool.
It'd be nice.
But yeah, no, I'm hopeful for Sand Giant, 4 Sand Giants. So we'll see what pops up soon.
I am gonna hold to. I think Sandwall is decent.
And somebody actually mentioned in the comments the other day, like we should be getting 10 cards of support for each of the rulers based on how many cards are in the set and how many rulers we have.
So
well,
least, like,
not necessarily, because I think they can go 2 routes if they're following what they said before, as far as like giving some stuff better support than other stuff. They can either do more powerful cards, so they do 10 to 10, and some 10 cards will be more powerful than the others, and that's how they sort of fix the balance. Or some cards will get 15, while the one that's already powerful only gets 5. Gotcha. So I'd be curious to see which route they go, because I feel like for the most part, the colors have, like looking at green specifically, which I'd say is the most powerful one still, has gotten decent power level cards. So the best way to combat that now, instead of introducing 10 for each ruler, is to just do a lower number for green, but still have them all at a decent power level rather than just doing shit cards. So
Well, I mean, I think it was kind of the same number 4 green for each actual attribute color, but I get what you're saying when, like, there might
I'm
be,
talking
like,
about specific
15
ruler
for
support.
Hanzo, but like 5 for Chimimi type of thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about specific ruler support. But in general, as far as spoilers we've seen. But yeah, no, I think some interesting stuff. I like it.
So, as we've seen, the trend of it is like we got the SR today. So tomorrow's not an SR, so tomorrow's probably a but we'll see.
What's
And
tomorrow?
I like Surtur.
Tomorrow's
Darkness?
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Tomorrow's white as well. It's White Thursday.
White Thursday. Every day is White Day, but
In my world. Anyways,
so that'll be interesting. I liked white last time. I feel like I could be remembering wrong, but I feel like I liked white last time. So I'm looking forward to see.
White had Alice, or
Yeah. I did like it. I liked it. So I'm
right,
looking
but
forward to
this next batch will probably not have Alice, but have
Brunhild stuff.
Brunhild stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but I like Brunhild as well. I like her deck and stuff. So it's been
But 3 more weeks until pre-release. Everybody remember January 11th, and then the set releases on the 18th. And we'll be back for spoilers for the rest of the week. Bye.
Yeah, bye.